Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Sportsman's Warehouse, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and Avery Superstore.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray in this August the 24th show. It's I can't wait for August to get over. August is one of my hard months because it's just hot. Okay. And to think that some people are in the deer woods today, and I know I always participate in open day of squirrel season. I went out to old Dale Carpenter. We hunted in the Wolf River bottoms, and he had his big fry. We'd bring the squirrels in and cook them and everything, and we'd see how many people saw snakes, and everybody had a crick in their neck the next day, you know.
Because looking up?
No, looking down for snakes. You know, I was more worried about it.
I don't worry about them.
No, I know.
Never worried about them.
Well, I didn't have them fancy boots back then. You know, I had them things that you strapped on to you.
Yeah, well, but those fancy boots are pretty warm, too, for this time of the year.
But there are squirrel hunters out there this morning. Of course, and you deer hunters who are out there in the counties with the CWD, which is my counties of Fayette and Hardeman where I hunt. You got that muzzleloader, you got the archery. But if you're not in those counties, you're out of the CWZ zones. You know, this is statewide for archery only, this 3-day hunt. Started yesterday and goes through Sunday. Hope you have a great time. Hey, we're talking to Joella Bates here. I mean, I could just sit here and just let this lady has been such an impact on so many people in her career. Even her time is at the TWRA when she had time there, her time at UT Martin when she was in college, and all the people that she has touched through her love of archery. And that's a story in itself, how she got to be what she's doing. But we're really going to focus because she's really proud to represent the United States in this upcoming competition in Canada. And she has shirts and things that is going on. So let's just open the door, Joella, and talk about the preparation for this event. Your thoughts on it, and the supporters that you want to carry with you when you're up there.
Absolutely, Larry. You know, I was fortunate enough to be part of the first full American team to go to the World Archery 3D Championships. And 3D archery shoots at animal targets at unknown distances, and it depends on what class you're shooting.
Yes.
What your maximum distance is. But when we went to France in 2017, we had never seen the targets that we shot at.
And what were they?
Well, they were all kinds of animals, but
not native to here.
Not native to here.
Okay.
But we actually shot at a bald eagle target.
Come on.
No.
And having never seen the bald eagle target before,
yeah.
Who would have known that thing was almost 4 feet tall?
And you know, I just don't know. I would have a hard time shooting.
Well,
at
I
a
really
bald
did
eagle.
too.
You know,
I did.
I mean,
okay. Well,
you hadn't had them eating the ducks and chasing them off from your duck blind.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So anyway, the Americans had never even physically seen
until you got
had
there.
Information about the sizes of those targets until we got there. So, none of us had ever shot a world archery competition, so we were all newbies. And fortunately, our American men's team really got the knack for it after the 2 days of.
Okay.
We shoot 24 targets, arrows per target. Both arrows score on the first day, and then the second day do the same thing again. And they take those 96 arrows and rank you, and they take the top 16. The top 16 shoot another elimination round, and then they cut.
Wow.
You shoot 16 more targets, 2 arrows per target. Then they cut to the top 8, 2 arrows per target for 8 more targets, and then they cut to 4.
Oh my!
So,
okay.
And then 4 get paired. 1 and 4 get paired against each other, and 2 and 3 get paired against each other, and they eliminate down to the gold medal.
The gold medal
match in front of the crowd on
That'd be the
Friday
7th.
or Saturday.
The
On
7th.
Saturday.
Okay, and then how many women are in the USA team?
There's 12 women and
Okay.
12 men.
Okay.
And there's
All right.
4 classes. There's compound.
Okay.
There's bear bow, which is shooting a recurve bow that you can walk the string.
Oh yeah.
There's longbow, which is what I'm shooting, longbow and wood arrows. And that's a beast in itself.
It's got to be. Yeah, I can't imagine.
It is extremely difficult. And then there's instinctive, and they're shooting either a longbow or a recurve, but they get to use modern arrows. They can use carbon arrows. And
you know you're going to have animals here that you're probably going to know, though.
I know, because we will be shooting Reinhardt targets and we'll be shooting Kong targets. I've shot like 4 or 5 of the Kong targets, so I want to be there on the 1st, and I want to go visit that booth.
Yes, okay.
And go see those targets. I want to get a feel for the size and the dimensions on those targets, because I don't know how many of you have ever shot 3D archery and had to judge distance.
No.
But if
I've
you
watched
don't
it.
know the targets,
Yeah.
you're
right.
at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because our perception of distance is based on known sizes of expected things.
Yes. Okay.
So when you go out west and you're
Yeah.
elk hunting and you're from Tennessee
Yeah.
and the west is wide open spaces and elk are real big animals, odds are you're going to shoot under that animal.
Right.
You're going to perceive it to be closer because it's so big. Well,
Right.
if you don't know how big they are,
Yeah.
Now, is all
You're-
these
You're just guessing.
competitions inside or outside?
oh, we're on the ski slopes.
You're on the ski slope.
so
we're gonna
weather can play.
Oh, weather definitely
Can
plays
play
a difference.
yeah.
And if it rains,
Wow.
we keep shooting. If it's cold, we keep shooting. The only thing that
Wow.
takes us off the course is thunder and lightning.
That would
right,
be
and
me
which is
too.
good.
Yeah.
That is a good thing. So you've got to prepare for everything. I have
Wow.
shot in pouring down rain.
Yes.
I think the odds are we may shoot in rain this afternoon.
Yeah. In Missouri.
And
Yeah,
that's
so-
okay
That's
because
okay. Yeah.
I need to experience it. It's a
That's
different
right.
beast
That's
to
right.
shoot a traditional bow, a long bow, and wood arrows because wood behaves differently when it's wet
Well,
compared to
sure.
when
Yeah.
it's
Oh yeah,
dry.
no doubt about it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're
And one piece of wood will behave differently from another piece
Yes,
of wood.
sir. So every one of my arrows are numbered,
okay.
and I shoot them. I've been shooting these
I know,
arrows.
I've been watching. You've been practicing. You've been
I
shooting.
have been shooting.
You have been shooting.
Well, I was shooting yesterday. I
Yeah.
shot about 250 arrows yesterday.
Oh my.
And I record each shot.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
look at where those arrows are going, how the shot felt, and where those arrows are going. And I'm culling down to the arrows that are consistently going where I'm aiming them.
Right.
And I don't have a sight. So I'm aiming high and I'm aiming low, and I've figured out what the gaps are, how much I have to hold high or how much I have to hold low, and then make the shot. And I have 25 Reinhardts at my house.
You do. Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
figured. Hey,
I am not
Cool.
going to Canada without shooting on the targets that I know I'm likely to see.
all right. We're talking to Joella Bates out of Cumberland
That's so
City,
cool.
and about she's getting ready to set off here in early September to Alberta, Canada, which is the place she's going is north of Edmonton. And Edmonton's north of Calgary, so figure it out from there if you want to. But this lady's had a bow in her hand for a long time. We could spend another whole show on that, but we're primarily focusing on her trip to Canada to represent the USA. And you have you've got some things that you're doing to raise awareness and support for you. So explain some of that.
Well, Larry, even though I'm a member of the USA 3D team,
Yes.
and I competed my way there, we had to do a team trials, and we shot that 96 arrow round in London, Kentucky back in June.
Okay.
And last time there were 23 people try out. go with a full slate.
Yeah.
This time there were 113 people.
Oh, there were. Okay.
113 people because there were a lot of folks that have to wait till next time to try out again. So we've been working hard. And one of the big things is this is a totally self-funded trip.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even though the United States takes care of the Olympic team, and the Olympics are also put on by World Archery.
Yeah.
That's a different beast. They're taken care of, but we're not. We're
not.
on our own. So the members of the team each do their own fundraising projects, and you're seeing some of my fundraising. The night before that final 24 target round, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I had an epiphany.
Oh, we haven't used that word in a long time on this show.
Well,
okay. All right.
I can't spell it.
And it hit me. You know, at that time there were people
wanted to help,
being disrespectful to our flag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And there were American athletes representing the United States.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Disrespecting our flag. So it came to my attention in that
In
dream
the dream.
that I knew what shirt I was going to create
Uh-huh.
to raise money and raise awareness and raise respect for our country. And it is values that I possess and that many of us share.
All right.
I salute our flag.
Yeah.
I kneel and pray. I'm proud to shoot archery in the USA. And the shirts.
So the shirt, Bill. What does it say on the
The shirts
Look at
say.
that, Bill. That shirt, what does it say, Bill?
Salute our flag, kneel and pray, be proud to shoot archery in the USA.
And it's got a longbow, a recurve, and a compound bow.
We'll get a picture of that on the website.
Inside a circle of stars.
Yes.
The arrows are
That's
made
cool.
into stripes.
How does somebody get this shirt, Joella? First of all, and secondly, how do we follow you?
Awesome.
Let us know.
You can get my shirt at JoellaBatesUSA.com. Go online. Joella Bates.
JOELLA Bates.com.
BATES.com.
USA.
USA.com.
USA.com. And
JoellaBatesUSA.com.
And that'll be on LROutdoors.com. I can tell you that for a fact with some pictures.
Awesome.
How do we follow you?
Yeah.
And you can follow me on Facebook at Joella's Journey. JOELLAS Journey. JOURNEY. Joella's Journey on Facebook.
And this shirt is cool, y'all.
It is super cool.
Just to walk around, you're an advertisement, and she's got some.
It's very patriotic.
Well, she is. I've known Joella for a long time, and I'm still trying to get her to write something for our magazine.
You know what? Now that you've got it all slicked up, I've got to help slick it up some more.
You do? We got to have some kind of story about this trip.
Oh, absolutely.
Once you get back and after you've won.
Oh, man. You know, it takes a lot of preparation, Larry, a whole lot of preparation. Now, and if they're not on Facebook, they can go to www.joecamps.com, and I've got the blog that goes on Facebook also on Joe Camps, JOCAMPS.com.
Wow. Well, we're going to, I wish we had more time. Golly.
We're going to have to talk to Joella after the
we'll definitely do that. But, folks, you need to support this lady. She has given her life to what she loves to do. I can't tell you how many kids she's touched, and she's going to represent the country. She says, I've been blessed. And we can't even get into what she's accomplished in Africa and all them other places with a bow. You know,
but I have 12 world championships with a bow now.
Wow.
12.
Wow. That's the Snow White and the 12 championships.
Yeah, and this is lucky 13.
Oh, she's looking at that. Yeah, she's looking at that.
You know, when I left France, I said I will wear a gold medal in 2 years, and it'll be my gold medal.
Well, I'm going to.
And I've spent almost every day since then in some way preparing.
She's done it
for next week.
Wow.
Well, all right, all you folks out there, and I want you to know this. Let's give this lady some support, Joella Bates, and I've got her card here. We're going to have all this on LROutdoors.com. but you can go to all these different things. She's talking about 11-time 3D archery world champion.
It's now 12.
It's now 12. I was getting ready to say that, Joella. You got me. Come on, give me time here now.
Sorry.
So, all these different things. But Joella Bates, thank you, girl, for being with us.
You're so welcome.
And we wish you nothing but success. I don't believe in luck. It's going to happen. I know that. All right, let's take a break. Come right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray. We'll talk a little fishing with the best man we know. That's David Best. Be right back.